Tonight on Knights at the Game Table, my Craftworld Harlequin Eldar alliance is going up against Eve, Queen of the Necrons. Who's going to win? Watch the episode and find out. While you're watching, don't forget, you can still win a star collecting box of your choice by just sharing this video and then commenting down below. You can pick an Age of Sigmar army like the Fire Slayers or a 40k one like the Necrons. Our recent winner Chris Kinney went for the Death Watch. And today I brought something a little different. I've got some Craftworld Eldar plus the first of my Harlequins to make the table. So I have a Withy battalion. There's a Wave Serpent transport, which is currently carrying 3 Dark Reapers, and my HQ is a Spirit Seer, who knows Protect Jinx, and a Farseer, who knows Doom and Executioner. Then my troops are 2 units of Rangers, and then 1 big blob of 20 Guardian Defenders with 2 Shuriken Cannon weapon platforms. Then alongside them, I've got my Harlequins Vanguard. There's a Troop Master with a Power Sword, 2 Death Jesters, and the All-Star Solitaire, bringing death and destruction. He's armed with the relic, the Laughing God's Rose. Over to Eve.
Hi guys, Eve, Queen of Necrons here. Today I brought my Memphric Dynasty, and I have a unit of 6 Tomb Blades, a unit of 5 Tomb Blades, a unit of 6 Destroyers with a Heavy Destroyer in them, Cryptek, and Catan the Deceiver.
Today we're playing an open war objective. It's one of Eve's favorites. It's the prize. There is an objective marker on the center of the battlefield. A model can pick it up by ending a move on top of it. It moves with that model, and whoever controls the prize at the end of the 5th round is the winner. Now, Eve finished deploying first, so she is +1 on the roll to go first. Good luck.
Sounds good. Let's see. I got 4. You got 6. Dang, those dice. Hold on, I'm gonna try to seize you up. Ah, goodness. Not by luck day. Okay. Before the game starts, I'm gonna do my Grand Illusion with Catan and see how many troops he takes with him. He takes 1 troop with him. He is going to be a little careful.
So in my movement phase, my Wave Serpent moved over here to collect the prize. My Reapers and Psychers stayed embarked. My 2 units of Rangers stayed in position. My Guardian Defenders advanced with their weapon platforms. So did the Death Jesters behind them. The Troop Master jumped up onto this rock behind the Wave Serpent, and the Solitaire made his Blitz move, and he is now right next to the Tomb Blades and the Catan Shard of the Deceiver, ready to get involved over there. Shooting phase now. So my Guardian Defenders are going to fire into these Tomb Blades in the center. Cool. 6 of the troops are in range.
They get -1 to shoot.
So battle focus, so no penalty for advancing and shooting.
That troops. They get -1 to shoot the Tomb Blades. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they're going to hit the Tomb Blades on 4s. It's 2 hits.
2 hits. Cool.
Strength 45, so we're going to win on 5s.
Hold. I'm good. Somewhere. This one was in there, but didn't roll. Cool. 1 wound?
That is 1 wound, AP -3.
Cool. All right. Well, they have invulnerable 5-up saves. So
okay.
1 save, 5. Boom.
Nice. Then the Shuriken Cannons. We've got 6 shots, also hitting on 4s. So 3 hits. These are going to wound on 3s because we're strength 6.
Cool.
And that's just 1 wound, AP 0.
AP 0? Okay. So I got 3-up saves then. Made it.
And let's fire Wave Serpent's weapons also into those Tomb Blades. So we've got 3 Shuriken Cannons. These are all going to hit on 4s again. 3 hits. These are going to wound on 3s. 1 save AP 0, 1 save at -3.
Okay. AP 0, 3-up. Saved. -3, 5-up invulnerable. Saved.
These snipers here, I'm going to put some shots into the destroyers on the ground floor over here.
Sure.
So we're looking for 3s to hit. It's 2 hits. These are going to wound on 5s. That's a mortal wound and a save AP 0.
So I can roll for save?
You take the mortal wound.
Okay.
And then you roll to save AP 0.
Okay, so 1 mortal wound and 1 AP 0. Okay. Boom, made it. What else you got there? Come on.
Okay, last for the Rangers, also shooting the ground floor destroyers over there.
Okay.
Looking for 3s to hit.
Damn, what's their range?
36. Wound on 5s. That's another mortal wound and a save a 0.
Oh, I'm gonna count down, so he has 1 life left. Cool. And then another one, save 0?
Save 0.
Okay, so 2 up.
Oh.
Alright, 1 dead destroyer so far.
Okay, we're going to move into the charge phase, and my Solitaire is going to charge the Catan Shard and the Tomb Blades over there, so Overwatch time.
I'm gonna overwatch the crap out of you, my friend. Where is my God's Blasters? So they got rapid fire. So there's 4 per guy, so I need 20. Okay. Alright, I need 6s. Come on, guys. Woo, that's all of 6s. Okay, 5. What's toughness of your guy?
3.
Ooh. My strength of my gun is 5. Cool. So I need 3s. And you are with my double range, so that will be minus 3 AP for you.
Okay, Solitaire has a 3-up invuln.
Oh, of course you fucking do.
So he's going to just soak that up.
All right. Uh-oh.
And the Catan Shard doesn't have any Overwatch?
Nope. All right, bring it.
Okay, fight phase. Solitaire's got 11 attacks on his Tomb Blades. He's hitting on 2s. And they're all going to hit.
Wow.
So we're winning on 5s, re-rolling failed wins. Okay, that's 10.
Wow. All right.
Holy hell. I mean, he's good, but that is above average.
All right, 10 saves, 4 up.
What's some good saving?
3 goes through.
Okay.
Just 1 wound or they?
D3 per.
D3? Okay.
So the first one's going to connect for
1.
1 wound. Then 1 wound.
1 wound? Okay, so that guy is dead.
And then, okay, I'm going to command point that.
Okay. You command point the other one?
Yeah. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds? Okay, so 2 dead.
Your fight back?
Yep, definitely. I'm going to consolidate, right?
Yep.
Can do that. Consolidate. All right, they have 1 attack each, hitting on 3s. What's toughness of your guy?
3.
3, strength 4. Sweet, then 3s. Are you kidding me? I got 3 2s, not a single 3.
Okay, so my last thing, I'm going to pay 3 command points for War Dancers. He is going to fight again. So again, into the Tomb Blades, hitting on 2s. That's 10. Again, wound on 5s, rolling fails. Okay, 6 saves.
What's the AP?
Minus.
-1, right? Okay, so 6 saves, 4 up. 5 went through.
3.
Cool. 1 is dead.
1. 2.
So another one's dead.
Yeah. 1 and.
I mean, that's gotta be, you know. Okay, cool. The squad is wiped then.
So at the end of my first turn, I have managed to take out the Tomb Blades in the center of the board. Although my Solitaire is now quite exposed to enemy fire. And the Wave Serpent is sitting on the capture point, and it's over to Eve's turn 1.
In my turn, I did my reanimation protocol. Luckily for Kevin, he destroyed the whole unit of Tomb Blades, so those guys are not coming back. But I did manage to bring back my Wounded Destroyer, well, the one that Destroyer with the help of Creep Tech, because it gives them boost of +1 on their reanimation protocol. Great combo. And now in my movement phase, I moved out the second squad of Tomb Blades out on this rock so that they can clean up that infantry of like 20 people there. And now they are within their rapid fire range and the AP bonus there as well too. I left my destroyers where they are because they're within range of shooting whatever they want to shoot. I'm not gonna bother about those snipers because they're not really that okay, you know. And my Catan is gonna go hand to hand with that Solitaire guy who likes playing cards a lot. So we'll see who's gonna win. All right, we're gonna start with Antimatter Meteor. So I'm gonna roll d6. And the closest visible unit, which will be the card guy, is going to suffer some mortal wounds over there.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled 6! Perfect. Let me see. It's gonna be G6 mortal wounds for you. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm definitely commanding point that.
Yeah, that's significantly better than that.
Commanding point that.
All right, come on, Eve.
All right, come on, dice. 6.
Oh my God, that has...
Bam!
That's killed him. That's it.
Really?
Six mortal wounds is more than a Solitaire can handle. He's done.
All right, in that case, I'm going to do some shooting. So this Twin Blade is going to fire at this big horde of, you know, your pawns, because again, obviously, couldn't do that much damage there either, right? I'm going to use one more command point for this dynasty for Memphric. Every roll of 6 will give me additional shots.
Okay, I'm paying a command point for Celestial Shield. It's going to give this unit a 4-up inbound for this phase. Down to 2.
Really good. All right, let's see. Doing my shots, 6s will give me extra shots for this one. Ugh, only 1 6, and I paid command point for that? So I'm gonna get 1 extra shot against you. And toughness 3, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right, I need 3s. All right, so it's 10, 11 saves at minus 3.
Okay,
With
so
4-up, you know.
11 4-up inbounds. We're going to lose 5 guys.
Okay, that's not that bad. A whole tray, basically. Okay, so my destroyers, I'm going to give them destroyers protocol, so they're going to be rolling all failed hits and wounds, and they're going to fire at your vehicle. Hitting on 3s. All right, I'm going to roll the heavy first, because it's separate sets. Hits. What's toughness of your vehicle?
7.
7. All right, strength 6, so 9, sorry, so I need 3s. Choose, I'm rolling fails. Boom. That's a save at minus 5 AP there.
Cannot save, minus 5.
Okay, so G6 wounds for this one. 3.
Okay, Serpent Shield takes it down to a 2. He's on 11.
11. All right. This guy's hitting on 3s, rolling failed hits and wounds. Hurting on 5s for this guy's. Strength 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 5s. This is 5 hit. 7 saves at minus 4.
Minus 4.
Yeah.
I cannot save minus 4s either.
7. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing it's 3 shots. So 3.
So minus 1 is 2.
Yep. 1.
1.
You take 1, right?
Yep, it's 3.
3.
It's 5.
1.
Is 6.
1.
Is 7.
Dang it. 2, which is 1 for you.
8.
3.
Is 9, 10. It's down to 1.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Does it have any guns on him?
It does have guns.
It does have guns?
Yeah.
Okay, how many?
It's got 9 shots at strength 6.
Okay, cool, yeah. My Catan then is going to charge these 2 guys. Does he have a pistol, right? He has a
He
pistol
does have a
too.
pistol. He's a very good pistol.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to charge this guy then.
Okay. I mean, he's still only going to hit you on a 6, but it does a lot of damage, that pistol.
Yeah.
Okay. Wave Serpent, Overwatch from the Shark Cannons.
There's a 6.
1 hit. So we're going to wound
5.
on F5. Nope.
Cool. All right. Let's see. 7.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to punch you with my fists then. 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Oh, hit. Toughness. What's your toughness?
7.
7. Strength 7. Okay. Need force. Kidding me. All right. I'll take it. You know what I mean? So 4 at minus 4 AP.
Minus 4
Yeah.
AP. I can't save minus 4 AP.
3 damage.
Okay, you have destroyed the Wave Serpent, so let's see if it explodes.
No, it doesn't.
It does not explode.
Okay, cool.
Let's see if anyone gets hurt coming out of the Wave Serpent. 1 person gets hurt coming out of the Wave Serpent.
It drops the price.
It does drop the prize.
All right, that's the end of my turn. Kev did pretty good. You know, getting that 4-up invulnerable safe against my Tomb Blades was the right move because, again, I couldn't clear up as much as I wanted to. But I'm glad I killed that Solitaire guy and the vehicle that was holding the prize. So, back to you, Kevin.
Okay, so I got a leadership test to make. I lost 5.
Yeah.
Leadership is 7 in that squad. So one more guy's going to run away. So in my movement phase, my two Psychers and my Dark Reapers have slipped down behind this piece of hill, so not quite so exposed. The Troop Master has moved in closer to the Catan shot of a Deceiver. My Guardians have moved around this piece of rock formation, and the Death Jesters are settled down, nestling up against that piece of rock. We go on to the Psychic phase, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and put Jinx onto the Catan shot of a Deceiver to give him -1 on his saves. We are going to roll double ones, but we're going to use Seer of the Shifting Vector to re-roll that. And we're good on an 8. He has -1 on save rolls.
Only in the regular one, not in the vulnerable, right?
All Edmund as well.
Invulnerable as well?
All save
Oh,
rolls.
that's frustrating.
Then we are going to put, we're going to try and put Doom on him with Farseer. And that's also going to go off on an 8.
What's Doom?
I get to re-roll failed wound rolls against it.
Oh, that's a good one.
And finally, we're going to put a Smite into him. And that is not going to go off. I'm going to use my Farseer's reroll ability to roll at 1. And it's going to go off on a 6.
Okay.
For D3 is 3 mortal wounds.
Ooh, that's pretty good. All right. 3? Okay, he has 5 left.
Okay, shooting phase. I'm going to start by firing the Troop Master's fusion pistol into the Catan shot of the Deceiver. He's going to hit a 2.
Ugh.
He does hit. Strength 8, so he's going to wound on a 3. That does wound. Fusion pistol, you're a 4 up, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, a 5 up, by the way, so -1.
Yeah, 5 up. So, I mean, I have invulnerable too. Ooh, goes through.
Okay, fusion pistol does. This is a melter weapon, so this is 2d6, take the highest.
Oh, wow. 5. Cool. I mean, wow, he's dead. I need to roll to see if he explodes. Let's see. No, he does not. I'm gonna command point that one.
Yeah,
Let's see.
pretty good.
Yeah, let's see. Come on. Come on, guy. No. Dang it.
Unlucky.
All right. Thanks, Catan. You served me well.
I'm going to start putting shots into the Tomb Blades over there. So I'm going to fire my Guardian Defenders. Twin Shark Catapults, 4s. And he's going to wound on 5s. 4 AP 0.
4. Okay. 4 3-ups. 1 goes through. What's damage?
1.
1? Okay.
And Sharking Cannons.
Again, -1 to hit as well.
Yep. 2 connect, wounding on 3s. 2 more saves, AP 0.
2 more saves, 3-up. Both saved.
Both Death Jesters are going to fire Sharkin shots into those guys, so I'll roll them together.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Hitting on 3s.
-1 to hit, right?
Yeah, still 3s.
Okay.
They're really good, but
Wow.
can't wound you very well, unfortunately. These are going to wound on 3s. No, nothing. Let's put both units of Rangers also into them.
Sure.
Looking for 4s. Wounding on 5s. Okay, that's a mortal wound.
Oh, nice.
And 1 save is 0.
Okay, 1 mortal wound, so 1 is dead.
Yep.
And 1 regular save?
Yep.
3-up, saved.
Okay. Finally, the Dark Reaper Exarch is going to put his Tempest Launcher into them. He doesn't need line of sight for this.
Oh, wow.
2d6
-1 to hit.
is 7 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dark Reapers do not give a f***. They always hit on 3s. Always, always, always. They're just that good. However, they do give a fuck about my inability to roll dice, apparently. And this is only going to wound on 5s. It's 1 save at -1.
1 save, okay, 1 save, 4-up. Goes through.
1 wound.
1 wound? Okay. Guy suffers 1 more wound.
So that's the end of my turn 2. I've managed to pick up the prize with my Troop Master and take out the Catan shot of a Deceiver. I haven't put a lot of damage into the Tomb Blade, so I'm exposed to a lot of fire next turn. But I'm feeling like this is evens maybe slightly in my favour. We'll see what Eve can do.
Alright, in my movement phase, all I did was to use the Veil of Darkness again. I don't have many more unions left, so I just teleported my destroyers with Cryptek 9 inches away from Kev's, I don't know, clowns over there, you know what they're called. But because again, they're going after the prize, that's the main objective. And my 2 man's gonna stay where they are because they're pretty good on that hill. They can be charged in close combat because of where they are, and they are within a rapid fire range, which is great. So easy peasy. I'm gonna do some fires now. And in the beginning of my turn, I was able to reanimate one of those damaged Tomb Blades back. So my squad is back to full 6 members. All right, Tomb Blade's gonna shoot at the squad first. Let's get this one over with, you know, easy peasy.
Again, I'm spending a command point for Celestial Shields. They're
4 up. Great. That is pretty solid.
I mean, they can't really hurt very much because their guns are shit, but...
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're
like,
annoying.
The amount of people that you save by that, you know, it's like pretty good strategy. All right, I'm hitting on 3s, so let me move out all of this. And wounding on 3s too. Let's see. 10, 15 saves, and over normal.
Okay, so 4s. 8 go through.
Okay, I'll just keep that in mind for the leadership as well.
Yeah.
So 3 of destroyers plus heavy destroyer gonna shoot in them, and 2 other destroyers gonna shoot at your rocket launchers.
Okay.
That's 1 troop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 2 regular destroyers in there, heavy, and then this 3 in him.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, so start with heavy. Hitting 3s, rolling 1s. He hits. Toughness 3. 3. Okay, cool.
Wounding on 2.
Wounding on 2. Wounds. Minus 5 AP.
Okay,
Well,
so hollow field for a pinball. Yes, we're good.
oh, goodness. You
Needed
are
that.
lucky. All right. The others are firing 1, 2, 3. At him as well. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Got 1, 1, 2. Hits. Perfect. Wounding on 2s as well, because there's toughness 6. The strength 6, sorry. All right. 4 saves at minus 4 AP.
Okay, looking for 4s. That's 2. 2 go through.
2 goes through?
Yep.
Ugh, not as many as I wanted to. All right, it's D3, so it's 2,
2 and...
2.
Oh, he's on 1.
So frustrating.
Happens we split fire.
I know, I should have never split fire. God dang it. Always listen to my core
Killing
rules.
these guys is
All right,
ridiculous.
the other 2 is going to fire them, yeah. 5 hits. Hurting on 2s, I'm guessing, right? 3?
Yeah.
Definitely. 4 saves minus 4.
Okay, I can't save those, so my Reapers are done.
My Cryptek has Stuff of Light that never I was able to utilize successfully ever in this game. But however, it doesn't hurt to try. You know, it's 3 shots, hitting on 3s.
That could be good.
I mean, sure, we'll see. Cool. All right. Toughness 3. What's my 5? Okay. Hurting on 3s. 2 saves at minus 3 AP.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 4s. Oh, I made them both.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I never was I able to use Stuff of Light successful in this game ever, you know? So, cool. I mean, that's about it for me.
Okay, so leadership on my Guardians, 8 died, so... Oh my god, that's a 6, that's awful. That will wipe the squad, which I really don't want, so I'm going to pay a command point to reroll that. That's a 1, that's better, 2 models run away. All right, so I've got the prize, but Eve's chasing me down. So my badly wounded troop master has run down to the ground over here. My rangers have come out of this building to give some screening to my other units. My death jesters have come round for some clear shots on the destroyers. What's left of my guardian defenders have hopped to the top of this hill formation, and my psychers are nestled in between my remaining units, looking to output some devastating psychic powers, which I'm needing right now. So, first up, I am going to look to put Jinx onto the destroyers to give them -1 to their saves. That's good on an 8. My fast is going to manifest Executioner on the destroyers. This needs a 7. I'm going to use Runes of the Fast here to reroll that. We got a 7. Okay. This is a smite that if it kills a model will smite again. So really looking for a not 1. I'm going to command point.
Okay.
Using my last command point. 2.
Cool.
That doesn't kill a model.
Doesn't kill a model, no. 1 life left.
Finally, we try and put Doom onto them, which is good on an 11. So we get to re-roll wound rolls against them
Cool.
as well. Okay, shooting phase. We're going to start with the Death Jesters. One Death Jester is going to fire his Shrieker profile into the destroyers. Again, if this kills a model, it's going to deal some mortal wounds. He's hit on 2s.
Hits.
That's a hit. And we are strength 6. We're wounded on a 3. That does wound. That's a save at -1 and then -1 for Jinx, so -2.
Okay, so 5 up for me then. No, goes through.
Oof. Kills a model?
It does.
Okay, and then it's a D3 mortal wounds on top from the Shriek. It's another 2 mortals.
Cool.
And they're -2 leadership if it becomes relevant at any point.
Sure.
Let's have a go with the other Death Jester. 2, good. Looking for a 3, also good.
Nice.
Another 5 up.
5 up. Made it.
Let's go for the Guardian Defenders, what's left of them. So let's start out with the Shuriken Catapults. Wound on 5, rolling from Doom. It's 1 save at -4, so 6 on the wound roll.
-4. Right, I get 5 up invulnerable, but -1, so it'd be
So it's
6 up invulnerable. No.
That's a wound.
1 wound? Okay, 1 more dead.
And Shuriken Cannons. Reroll from Doom. That's 2 more saves at -4, because they're 6s.
2 more saves? Okay, 6 up for me. Okay, 1 saves, 1 goes through.
Okay, it's 1 wound.
1 wound?
Troop Master's going to throw a plasma grenade at the destroyers.
Sure.
D6 is 5.
So 5 grenades?
Yep, hitting on 2s. It's 4. He's only wound on 5s, but we're rolling from Doom. Okay, that's 4 saves at -2 counter Jinx.
Okay, so 5 up. Oh, 2 goes through.
2 more wounds.
2 more wounds. Okay, so 1 more dead.
Let's fire these snipers over here.
Sure.
Fives. You are doing. That's 1 mortal wound and a save at -1.
1 mortal wound and 1 -1, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 1 mortal wound, and then save at -1. So 4 up for me. Saved.
These rangers are going to fire. They're at -1 because they moved. So 4s. And reroll from Doom is another mortal wound and another save at -1.
Okay, another mortal wound. And another save at -1, right? Okay, so 4 up. No. Okay, it's got those 2.
I don't think I have any good charges, and I'm all out of firepower. So I'm going to end my turn there and hope that your reanimation protocols aren't too hot. It's over to Eve.
In my movement phase, I rolled for reanimation protocol and was able to bring 1 destroyers back, not as many as I wanted to, but better than nothing. I moved them in the building so they can get cover. And in their place, I put the Tomb Blades so that they can get frontline seating. And although I typically don't like splitting firepower, but Kevin has a lot of troops left and a few characters, so I'm gonna try to split the fire between the troops. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna direct 4 of the Tomb Blades in these Rangers and 2 of them in this squad point blank shots there, basically. Okay, let's start with Rangers. Shooting on 3s. and wounding on 3s as well. Okay, that is 6 saves at minus 3 AP.
6 save minus 3 on the Rangers kills the Rangers. The Rangers.
Perfect. Just as planned. Good splitting fires. Cool. And then the other 2 are shooting in here. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Easy peasy. Perfect. 4 saves at minus 3 AP.
Okay, 4 saves minus 3. 1 damage per.
1.
Okay, I'm going to take this on the weapon platform. So look at the 6s. No, none of them. So I'm going to lose both my weapon platforms.
Then Cryptek is going to try to Staff of Light, your guy, with the price.
Okay.
I'm really determined to make that Staff of Light work. Swear to God. All right, let me pull up the stats because I always forget what it's like. Okay, healing on 3s. Come on, Cryptek. All hit. Winning on 3s. Come on, Cryptek. All right, 2 saves at minus 3 AP.
Okay, I need 4 ups. Harlequins! No!
Both fail.
Goes through, so my Troop Master is going to die, dropping the prize right here.
Woohoo! Sweet. And I'll shoot him with all my destroyers. How many lives does he have left?
He's on full.
He is tough 3, 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, yeah, that's. And he does have invulnerable saves?
They all have 4.
Ugh. All right, fine.
Every single one.
All my destroyers are gonna hit your psychic fart guy. Yeah, fart guy. Cool. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, and wounding on 2s. Cool. All right. Take 6 saves at minus 4. Oh, invulnerable. Yeah.
I need a lot of 4 ups.
That's pretty good.
3 go through.
Okay, it's D3. 1. 1. 1. Oh!
Okay, it's down to 2, and I'm counting myself quite lucky.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, that will be your turn for now.
End of last turn, I lost 1 more Guardian Defender to leadership, so only 3 left in the squad. Guardian Defenders have hopped down in this movement phase. They've got the prize. They're screening for the Spirit Seer right now, who could only get into the midst of them. The Farseer got a lot closer to these destroyers over here. As did the Death Jesters, looking a bit thin on the ground here, trying to eke out to the end, but there's a lot of Tomb Blades left. I'm going to try and kill the destroyers this turn. Let's start with the Farseer, and he's going to smite the destroyers. That is a 10, we're good.
6.
3 mortal wounds in the destroyers.
1 guy is dead. Pretty big smite. Got there, my friend.
And now let's go for Executioner, which is 7. I'm going to use Runes of the Farseer to roll both of those. We're good on 10 again. Another D3. Oh, it's another 3.
Dang, another destroyer's dead.
And that's killing a unit gives him another.
Oh, you didn't
2
kill
on
the
top.
unit.
Sorry, killing a model gives him another.
Okay, another 2 mortal wounds?
Another 2 mortal wounds.
Jeez, all right. 1 guy, 1 life left then.
Okay, that's what we wanted to see. My Spirit Seer, he's closest to these Tomb Blades. Mm-hmm. So he's going to put a smite of the Tomb Blades.
Sure.
It's good on a 7 for 3 mortals on the Tomb Blades.
They roll over, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. So 1 more.
Let's put this Death Jester shots into this
Last guy standing.
destroyer. Let's see if we can finish him off. Looking for 2s to hit. 2 hits. Winning on 3s. It's 2 saves, AP 0.
2 saves, 2 up. This is in cover. 1 goes through.
Oh.
All that was needed. All right, bye guys. You fought well.
Okay, so managed to take out the destroyers with some lucky rolls. So let's see if I can take out the Cryptek now, which will give me a nice edge. The Farseer and Spirit Seer are going to put their Shuriken pistols into the Cryptek. We're hitting on 2s. Both hit. Toughness?
4.
4, so we're wounding on 4s. Both fail. Put the Rangers into the Cryptek. Looking for 3s. All good. Looking for 4s. Oh my god, 666. That's 3 mortal wounds.
On him? Wow.
Yeah, and 4 saves at AP0.
So 3 mortal wounds, puts him on 1. And then, what many saves?
4 AP0.
4 saves, AP0. Okay. And then 4 saves at 4 up. Ooh, doesn't look so good anymore for me. Ooh. Go, he dies.
Oh man. That is the best sniper fire I've seen
I
in my
know,
life.
yeah,
That was
right? It's
amazing.
been, finally they were useful.
Okay, what we got left is 3 Guardian Defenders and a Death Jester. So let's see what we can do to the Tomb Blades.
-1 to hit.
Okay, 4s for the Guardian Defenders. Okay, turns out we're on fire this turn. Only wound on 5s though. 3 saves, 1 at -3.
One of them is -3?
Yeah, 1 at -3, 2 at 0.
I have 5 up and marble for -3.
You good?
Saved, and then 2 3-ups. 1 goes through. 1 wound.
Yep, and then we've got the last Death Jester firing Harlequin profile.
-5 to
3
hit.
hits.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. 2 hits because of the -1. These are going to wound on 3s. It's 2 more saves on 3s.
1 more goes through. Looking pretty good for you, Kev.
Okay, so because my Farseer just got an amazing psychic effect, I did say 8 mortal wounds, didn't I? I think that's what we did in the end. 8 mortal wounds, and then some amazing sniper fire. I did much better than I thought. Eve's just left with the Tomb Blades, so she could still position to take out my Psychers, and then I've got trash left. So it's going to be right down to the wire to see who controls the prize at the end. It's over to you.
So in my movement phase, I don't have much left, so I was able to bring back 1 Tomb Blade with the new reanimation protocol, and I moved them off the hill to be the closest to that annoying Psyker that's been doing so much mortal wounds, to hopefully finish him off, and then hopefully clean up those guys that's still holding the prize too. It's really annoying. Cool, all right, so I'm gonna split fire. 2 of the Tomb Blades are gonna shoot in your Psychers, and 2 of them are gonna shoot in your the guys that are holding the prize.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. Boom. Winning on 3s. I'm going for the Psyker right now. 3 saves at minus whatever. Oh, invulnerable basically. Yeah.
Come on, Fox. I made 2 of them. 1 goes through.
Fuck.
Oh, 1 damage.
So annoying.
Oh, such bad luck.
Yeah. Dang it. All right, and they also gonna shoot in the other guys that's holding the prize. So, ring on 3s. 3 saves at -4. I think.
Okay, I can't save those, so...
-3.
Oh my god, yeah, I can't save those. My Guardian Defenders are dead. The price is dropped.
I'll charge him then. Yeah, just overwatch me then.
So, this guy...
Yeah.
Okay, looking for 6.
Fuck. Although he will fucking execute me. Not really good at close combat. 7. That should be enough, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so 4 attacks hitting on 3s. 2 goes through. Ugh. And then wounding on 3s to reveal 2, right? Yeah. 2 saves.
Okay, Fox. 1 goes through.
1 damage. Dang
Spirit
it.
stay down to 3, but you have the prize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
So it's my turn 5, it's all or nothing. Eve's last 4 Tomb Blades have got the prize, so either I wipe her and take the game, or I fail to wipe her and she runs off with the prize. It's all down to this turn. Psychic phase, and I want this to be good. I'm going to start with... Oh man, is Smite or Jinx going to be better? It's difficult, right? I'm going to start out with Executioner and see how that goes. So, looking for a 7. That's a 10, so we're good.
So what are you rolling for?
So this is Mortal Wounds.
Okay, smite.
Yeah, this is Executioner.
Okay.
Which is super smite. So I really want this to be 2 or better. It's 2! That kills a model.
Okay.
And you get to roll again for 3.
So another 3 mortal wounds?
Yeah.
3 mortal wounds.
That was about as good as it could have got, so I'm going to go all out on smites now. So Farseer is going to go for another smite. He's good on an 8, and that's going to do another 3 mortals.
Ooh, that's it. I'm done. They're all dead. Prize is yours.
Doing work. Yep, Eve's off the board. The prize is mine.
Good job, Kevin.
Good game, Eve.
Get the prize. Wow, that was a tight game. Actually enjoyed it. It was a good challenge. I wished I knew Kevin's army a little bit better. It would have helped me divide the shots a little wiser. But other than that, and again, I should have been a bit more aggressive towards the prize. I should have just went for it instead of staying in cover and trying to shoot people off. At some point, my Tomb Blades were very close to his 2 psychics that I could have destroyed them easily. But again, I underestimated that psychic powers, basically. I thought they wouldn't be much of a threat, but turned out they spit mortal wounds like no one's business. So have I known that, I could have finished them off a little bit sooner and hopefully didn't suffer as much damage as I did. Yeah, and then he got very lucky on his rolls, obviously, too. That was his turn 4 was pretty amazing, I must say. What about you, Kev? What do you think?
So yeah, our Solitaire was a beast turn 1, and with the fight against Strat managed to wipe a unit. That was superb. Guardian Defenders did their blobbing and just hung around and screened for most of the game, which is basically their job. Yeah, there were if I'd lost that Farseer at any point, I'd have been pretty screwed because he did the real work, especially on turn 4. Had an amazing turn 4 with psychic rolls. I did miss my Feel No Pains from my Craftworld, which was foolish, but I should keep an eye out for that in the future. But it was super close. If I hadn't rolled super well turn 4, it could well have gone the other way. But it was a nice tactical game in the end with lots of, the remnants of both armies in the middle fighting over the prize, and I had fun. It was good. So there you have it. Neither the Eldari nor the Necrons rule the stars nowadays, but the Eldari are a little closer than the Necrons today. If you want to come, let us know what you thought about the game, what you'd like to see in future games, or just chat with the team. Come find us in our Facebook group, Game Talk for Gamers. We'd love to see you in there. And if you want to see who's playing next week, check this out.
Next week on Knights at the Game Table, Dark Angels versus Slaanesh.